How's it going, guys? Dr. Derek here, and I'm going to talk to you about side lunges, one of my very favorite movements because of the variety of benefits that it gives. It gives mobility, strength, some hypertrophy, and overall coordination. It even works on your posture. And for a lunge movement, that's pretty weird, right? So the basics of a good side lunge are to take a nice wide stance, maybe 80 degrees in your crotchular region, and the goal is to keep the legs straight that you are bending away from, and then bend into a complete knee flexion, range of motion, also getting some good ankle dorsiflexion, trying to stay nice and upright with good posture, straight knee here, so you're gonna get a very nice stretch on the adductors, full range of motion on the quads. As long as your posture is good, you're actually gonna feel this in your glutes as well, and come up. You can go to the other side, just like that. We can bounce back and forth, staying nice and upright from side view. This is what it looks like. I'm pushing my knee out so I can stay extra upright as well, just like this. This leg looks just like I'm in a normal squat. There's no real difference in the bottom of the squat here. I just have one leg out. Just like here. It's the same exact position, but we're changing the leverages just a little bit. You can actually work a lot of glute medial piriformis in this as well. So, how do we load this? The first way to load this, holding a plate or a dumbbell under the chin, goblet style, whatever you want to do. The kind of cheaty way to do this is to get out in your stance, hold that plate way out in front of you, and then go down, because it actually changes your center of mass towards the front. You can stay way more upright compared to here. You can give that a shot if you're having trouble with the posture on that. The next way would actually be to do this with a barbell. This is definitely way more advanced. Most people need a lot of work doing a body weight, but we can go down, do the exact same thing, just like that. We get fancy. You can go overhead. This really, really works the posture super well. Works a lot of balance because we're moving the load out and away from the center of gravity. But most people don't need to worry about that. The biggest thing is being able to do these with body weight first. A very simple way to work on that concept. Have something to hang on to. The goal is to get into a good bottom position. Don't care how you get there. You can be hanging on to something, crawl on the floor halfway, just lean into it and try to get here. That's all that matters. Then use whatever it takes. Push off, have helpers come with a forklift. It doesn't matter. Get down into the bottom position. And eventually, as you do these more and more, sit down there, enjoy the stretch a little bit, enjoy getting up out of it. But the more you do this, the easier it's going to be and the less assistance you need. One mistake I see with side lunges a lot in this scenario is people hanging on to things in front of them. If you hang on to something in front of you, you have the tendency to start to really pull on what you're doing, and your hips start turning, and you stop getting the stretch and the angles that you're trying to do, and you end up looking like this. If you let go, dunk, no balance. So we're actually creating maladaptations for the technique that we want. So in that scenario, we want to hold on to something close by that we can push down on to give assistance as needed. It can be a bench, it can be a broomstick, it can be anything. But we want to be able to let go at any point and not fall over. So, if you guys have any questions on those, it's an excellent movement. Drop them down in the comments, shoot me a DM. Have a good day.